Factory to Fit has been developing solutions to empower factory workers and to engage work communities at factories. And that means basically that we have been developing solutions with which factory workers can get manufacturing environments that adapt to the skills, capabilities and preferences, and also solutions with which they get the empowering feedback of their well-being and their work achievements.
Since the start, we wanted to focus on areas that add value, and after discussions with our factories, training and the adoption of digital solutions to help with training has been identified as the key element that we need to focus on.
There are two main solutions that we were working on. The one is the participatory design, where we try to involve our workers into the design process for the workplace or the work environment. The second solution that we are piloting is an adaptive system for task prioritization, where we respect the preferences of the workers in their schedule to optimize the schedule and to increase the productivity of the work that is carried out in that area of the metrology lab.
My role in Factory to Fit has been to study and develop the concept of worker feedback dashboard, which provides factory floor workers objective feedback about their well-being and work performance. It includes well-being metrics such as steps during your work shift, your sleep amount and your resting heart rate during the day, and then the work performance metrics, which comes directly from the machinery of Prima Power, which is a partner in this Factory to Fit project. Then the idea is to combine these well-being metrics and work production metrics together and provide this information to the worker so that they can find insights like is there a connection between their well-being and the work performance.
Of course, the new GDPR regulation is telling us what to do to protect the privacy, and that's a good tool. But still, the attitudes for measurements in factories, they are often such that measuring is not something that would be beneficial to the worker. So what we need to do, I think we need to show encouraging examples, and that's what we have been doing with our worker feedback dashboard that has been piloted in 3 factories, and the workers have received feedback of the well-being and the work achievements, and it's only for the personal use, and they have found many benefits for this kind of information.
This information is strictly given only to the worker themselves because it's private and it involves these private well-being metrics.
Usually what happened is, as part of the training, most of the training would have been, first of all, you need to make use of experienced worker, and that's a waste of their time that it could be used better in the factory, the assembly line. We use a lot of paperwork type of training material. We use on-the-job training as a way of training people. So there is a lot of time that we invest and inefficiencies that has been brilliantly, I would say, handled by the Factory to Fit solution, making use of intuitive solutions that are YouTube-like type of solutions, where videos has been used to help quickly onboard new workers, and as I said earlier, help existing workers to learn more about other lines or other product that they did not have experience about, which what we call upskilling new workers, and that is critical for the flexibility and adaptability of the working force.
It allows the worker to understand themselves and what influences their well-being and their work performance, and also improves their job satisfaction when you can give this objective feedback how well you have been doing at work.
The most positive feedback we have received for participatory design, and especially participatory design in virtual environments, because these virtual environments enable everybody who is involved to see in a very realistic way what is the design target and what the future manufacturing environments will look like. And this kind of solutions are very much looked forward to, because they enable the workers to utilize their knowledge and the practical skills that they have in the design of new systems. But also training and knowledge sharing has got very positive feedback. But those solutions where we are measuring the workers or their behavior, they are kind of dividing opinions, because people are very worried about their privacy and whether it is properly protected with these solutions. But still people see the benefits of this kind of solutions.
Quite positive. So we have been having this with 10 users working in the factories. And they have been using this solution for 2 to 3 months, and they have been very interested in that feedback. And well, my colleague has been interviewing them, and they have almost everyone has found some insights. So yeah, they have been very interested in this application, and they have been using it daily actually, which I'm very happy about.